You need two things before you start. Number 1. External hard disk. Or any cloud access to back up the important data in your PC. Number 2. Windows DVD, applicable for Windows 7, 8, and 10. Or Windows bootable USB. Formatting a drive will delete all of the data on it and create a new file system. Step 1. Formatting your drive will delete all of the data on it and remove the operating system. Make sure that you have any important files backed up to another location, such as an external drive or the cloud. Step 2. You'll be using your Windows installation disk to format your drive. This is the easiest way to format the primary drive, as you cannot do this from within Windows itself. You don't need to use your own installation disk, as you won't actually be entering a product key, unless you proceed with reinstalling Windows. If you can't find your installation disk, you may still have options depending on your version of Windows. For bootable USB. Windows 7, you can download an ISO file for Windows 7 then use to create bootable USB. Link in description. Windows 10, you can download an ISO file for Windows 10 then use to create bootable USB. Link in description. Note, you can download the ISO files from Microsoft official website. Step 3. In order to run the installer and format the drive, you'll need to set your computer to boot from that drive, DVD or USB, instead of your hard drive. The process for this varies depending on whether your computer came with Windows 7, or older, or if your computer came with Windows 8, or newer. Windows 7, and older, reboot your computer and press the BIOS, setup, or boot key that is displayed when the computer first starts. The most common keys are F2, F11, F12, and Del. In the boot menu, set your installation drive as the primary boot device. Windows 8, and fresher, click the power button in the start screen or menu. Hold Shift and click Restart to reboot into the Advanced Startup menu. Select the Troubleshoot option and then Advanced Options. Click UEFI Firmware Settings and then open the boot menu. Set your installation drive as the primary boot device. Step 4. Windows will load the setup files and then start the installation process. You'll be asked to select your language and accept the terms before you proceed. Step 5. Select a custom installation. This will allow you to format your hard drive during the installation. Step 6. After proceeding through the initial installation screens, you'll be shown all of the hard drives and their partitions. You will typically have several partitions on your computer, one for your operating system, one recovery partition, and any additional partitions you may have created or drives you may have installed. You can delete partitions on the same drive to combine them all into a single unallocated partition. This will delete any data on the partitions. Click the Drive Options button to see the delete option for partitions. If you delete all of your partitions, you'll need to create a new one before it can be formatted. Select the unallocated space and click New to create a new partition. You'll be able to set the size of the partition out of the available free space. Note that you typically cannot create more than 4 partitions on a single drive. Step 7. Click the Format button after selecting the partition or drive. If you don't see the Format button, click the Drive Options button to reveal it. You will be warned that the format process will delete all data on the partition. Once you agree, the format will happen automatically. This may take a few moments to complete. Final step, follow on-screen instructions. Installation completed after some time.